Sagittarius, hello and welcome to your reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. The bottom of the deck, your overall energy is the Two of Pentacles. So there was some juggling going on in your situation. Either some juggling going on or you're having mixed emotions about things right now. You're not sure where you stand. Okay, so Sagittarius, let's go ahead and get right into your reading. First card we have here is the Two of Swords. So you're no longer feeling stuck about a situation. You've made a decision about what it is you want to do moving forward. I feel like some of you are dealing with a Sagittarius with this Temperance card here. But there's a need for emotional balance because emotions are off balance right now. With the Star card, some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you're feeling optimistic about something. You're feeling happy and hopeful about something, or this is just you healing and getting your emotions back in balance. You feel as though you're going in circles with your partner. You're going around in circles. So maybe you're having some type of an argument that you're going in circles about because you're not getting anything resolved. The Knight of Swords talks about not having any type of boundaries or filter, trampling over someone's boundaries, and not really caring about what it is that you say and how your words will affect the other person. It's because some of you have decided that you no longer want to work on this relationship anymore. You feel like you've given all you can, and you're just ready to let it go. Some of you have exes coming back because we have the Six of Cups, which talks about reunions, and it has something to do with someone from your past. The Knight of Cups has to do with an offer that was turned down in the past. So maybe you or your partner turned down an offer from a partner, a past partner in the recent past. King of Wands talks about someone who is fake and masquerading. They're not being honest about their true intentions. Okay, so then with the Ten of Pentacles here, the situation is coming to an end because of a three-party situation that had to do with an ex. So an ex was involved. And I see that exes are coming back for some of you, or some of you are returning to your ex. Queen of Wands is someone that's very demanding. She's a diva. Someone that overreacts to situations. Yeah, but I'm seeing that, someone is coming back. There's definitely a reunion. Someone from your past is coming back. Your partner may even try to come back. Your current partner, they may try to come back and try to patch things up with you. But what they're bringing is manipulation. Because someone was caught in the act. Maybe they were having secret meetups with their ex or secret conversations. They were being sneaky in this relationship. Or this could be that some people are sneaking away from the relationship to go back to an ex. So just keep your eyes open. Because there's definitely some manipulation. Someone is hiding something from you. Knight of Wands talks about flirtation. Okay, so it looks like there was an exchange of some type of information with an ex. Okay, because the King of Pentacles is someone who is around in a situation for whatever it is they can benefit from. They're not here to build anything with you. They're just here for right now because they don't have anyone else. But you want an even exchange of give and take in your relationship. And you feel like this person, all they can offer is a one-night stand type of thing, a friends with benefits type of relationship. But you want something more serious. And you're feeling like you're not getting that with your current partner. You feel like this relationship is stifling you. There's a need for expansion. You're ready to... you feel like there's not an opportunity to grow in this relationship. And with the Four of Swords, Some of you are really taking some time out to think and meditate. You're taking a respite from the relationship. You're really thinking and pondering what it is you need to do moving forward, because some of you are very bruised and battered from this relationship with the Nine of Wands. You feel on guard and defensive in your relationship because of fear and baggage that was created from this relationship. And you feel the need to watch your partner. You're kind of watching out because your instinct, your intuition is telling you that something is not right. So you're feeling like you've got to protect yourself. But one of you is really holding on to the relationship, while one of you is ready to end it and go back to an ex. Some of you are sneaking away. You're being very sly about how you're moving right now. You're being a bit covert in your actions. And your partner is picking up on that. So they feel like they can try to save the relationship by offering some type of sexual advances with the Ace of Wands there. Might have something to do with the mother of your children. But you feel like this person is not trustworthy. You might feel some emotional loss, some financial losses. With the Pentacles, you could be Queen of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn as well. There's been a lot of conflict in your relationship. This could be mental conflict. This could be literal conflict as well. And this could also be promiscuity. So with the Ace of Pentacles here, there's an opportunity to try to rebuild the relationship. Your partner probably said, let's work on this. The one of you that's holding on to the relationship and not ready to let go. Your partner, this partner could be offering to rebuild the situation and try to reestablish it. But this offer is turned down because someone is more interested in their ex. This could be some type of loss, financial loss. But I see if you did suffer some type of a financial loss, you will, like a job loss, you're going to regain your stability. So don't worry. This could also mean that you feel undervalued and taken for granted in the relationship. So the Five of Cups is here. Five of Cups talks about losses, crying over spilled milk, and being sad over the past. But with this card, I say that there's a lot of baggage because this is someone that's looking in the past, maybe crying over what might have been, what used to be, but is no longer. This is someone that is learning to see the situation for what it is and accept it for what it is instead of what it once was. But it's time to look forward into the future because there's still positivity in front of you. You still have two full cups. But instead, this person in the card is looking at what they've lost and feeling regret. This could be someone in a situation feeling regret over what they've done. But mental clarity is coming. You're going to gain the truth. For the things that are cloudy now, the things that are unknown will be discovered. For those of you who have baggage and you're holding on to the past, there's a need for renewal of your mind. Renewal of you. Like there's a time for it. This is a time for an overhaul of yourself, a time to create something within yourself, to rebuild yourself. Because I feel like some of you are feeling very broken from this relationship. King of Cups. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Or you could just have these placements in your chart. Or you could be dealing with someone that is emotionally unstable. You could be taking on these characteristics as well, Sagittarius. Someone is emotionally stable and very charming and very caring and loving. Someone could actually feel this way about their ex. that they're emotionally caring and emotionally balanced. This is King of Cups about, please. I still see that some of you are sticking around in the situation with the Hanged Man right next to it. But be careful, because someone is bringing to you manipulation with this Magician card in reverse. They're bringing trickery to the table. And with that trickery, I feel that some partners are sneaking away. Okay, so we got this card of manipulation and sneakiness, and someone returning to an ex. So someone might be manipulating you into believing that they're not leaving, but they're lying to you. They got plans. The Hanged Man, some of you are sticking around in the situation, maybe because you feel like all the pieces of the puzzle are not there. You don't feel like you have all the concrete evidence that you need. You haven't discovered all the information that you need, but your partner is continuing to lie to you with the King of Swords here. This is a liar. They have a three-party situation, and they're being very secretive about their agendas. Your intuition is telling you something, though. It's nudging at you. You don't know quite what it is, but now you do. You got a liar in your midst. The Nine of Swords talks about regret, guilt, frustration, staying up at night and worrying. So I feel like this is what was going on in the past. This is what is going on right up until the point of you feeling like you're about to end the situation, because we've got two nines here. We've got the Nine of Wands. 10 is completion. 10 is the end. So this is how you're feeling right up until the end, where you're about to just let it go. You feel like you're going to lose it mentally. You feel like this situation is too heavy, and you may have actually found out what's really going on by this point. But for some reason, I don't understand why, but you're not making a head over heart decision. A decision needs to be made about who it is you want to be with, because someone is juggling and not making a decision. Someone, the one that's sneaking away, the one who's lying, might be lying to themselves as well, because they're not sure what it is they want to do. So they're just lying to you and stringing you along, the Hanged Man here, until they figure out what it is that they want to do. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini here with this Lover's card in reverse. But it's got some of you just feeling at your wit's end. The Six of Wands is the final card here. So you're feeling like you can't possibly get a victory out of this situation. You feel like your partner is taking you for granted. They're not recognizing all of the good things that you've done in this relationship. You feel like you have to compete in your own relationship for your partner's attention, because their attention is obviously diverted here. Their attention is not on you fully. And you might be feeling a bit jealous and upset about that. Some of you are dealing with a Leo. You got the Strength card in reverse, so some of you are just not feeling very strong right now after getting this truth, and you're feeling like you've lost your partner. But your partner is lying about something, about their true intentions. They're not being honest. They might be saying that they want to build with you and be in it for the long haul, when all they really want to offer is a friends with benefits type of situation. They're not trying to offer you more than that. So your partner is juggling, and you feel betrayed. You feel stabbed in the back. And this information, if it hasn't come out yet, it's about to with this Tower. Could have something to do with the mother of your children, but some of you are ready to cut out what no longer serves you. And you're turning down any more offers from this person. Yep, you're going to rush in and cut this person out. It's time to make a decision. because some of you are not making a decision. You're just going back and forth and back and forth. Whether this is back and forth in the relationship, like a breakup to makeup type of thing, or just going back and forth in your head about what it is you want to do, because you no longer feel like you can create in this situation. Some of you there might be pregnancies involved in the situation as well with this creation card, and that's going to be discovered. Yeah, but it's time for expansion. And when you can't expand, okay, so we got a pregnancy here too in the card. Some of you are definitely finding out that you're pregnant. Some of you, okay, not everyone. But there's a need to renew your mind, renew your way of thinking, because I feel like there's a lot of baggage involved in all of this that you've just gone through. It's a time of reconstruction, of rebuilding yourself. Rebuilding your self-esteem, because I feel like you've been undervalued for quite some time. And you might be stuck in this mindset with this 5 of Cups. You might be undervaluing yourself as well. So it's time to get everything back in balance here with this Temperance card. Rebalance your emotions, renew your way of thinking, because I feel like there's a lot of baggage and old ways of thinking. And we continue to attract what it is that we feel inside. If we undervalue ourselves, we're going to continue to attract people into our lives that undervalue us. So Sagittarius, I'm praying for a positive recovery for you emotionally. And I'm praying for balance. And I'm praying for your healing with the Star card here. All right, Sagittarius, this does it for your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. Thank you for all of you who have returned to the channel, and for those of you who are new, welcome. I wish you guys the absolute best, Sagittarius, and I will see you again next week. Bye for now.